I would not say I immediately connected with painting. It was kind of a nothing else to do type of activity, kind of therapeutic, to just have your focus on that one thing, kind of everything else in your head fades out a bit. So my name is Bogle. I am 31 years old. I was born on a Caribbean sailing trip that my parents were on, a 2-year trip from Maine down to Venezuela. And I was born in Bonaire, a little island right off of Venezuela. And that's why my name is Cruz. I was skimboarding and I fell off the board, hit the back of my head on the sand, and shattered my C4 vertebrae. I was like instantly paralyzed.
I remember saying, I don't want to be paralyzed. I don't want to be paralyzed. And and then I remember being on the stretcher, rolling in the sliding doors at the ER, and I think I saw my dad.
In the long run, when you're trying to think about everything that actually has happened, it's obviously not being able to move is pretty tough. Big changes just about everywhere in your life and everybody around you's life. I mean, I can't even get up out of bed, by myself. Can't put my clothes on, can't brush my teeth, go to the bathroom. So it's literally like every little thing is now in somebody else's hands. So it's hard, but you figure it out. I have a great support system, great family, and they helped me through it. And that's why I'm here 13 years later. While I was at Shepherd Center in Georgia, they actually offered an art class to spinal cord injured people up there to teach them that you can still do this. Obviously, it's kind of adapted and different. Not going to be doing it with your hands, but you can still figure it out. And so I picked up the brush and kind of got after it, and a couple of paintings came out good. People seemed to like them, and that gave me the fuel. I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of bored, might as well paint a little bit. People like it. And then my mom started putting them on, printing them on shirts, and that kind of took off, selling them as like a fundraiser. And it kind of blossomed into a small business like that it is today, which is pretty cool. So once I know what I'm gonna do, have it in my head, I have a picture of it, then it's really just getting my easel, somebody to set my easel up, get the paint colors that I need in the little tray, get my mouth stick ready, get in position, turn on some music, and just kind of get after it. Probably stare at like a blank canvas for, 5 minutes, like paint on the brush, just sitting there, just trying to figure out where to start that first brush stroke. And then once I do that, then it's just continuous, probably like 3 to 6 hours of painting straight for each painting. And off the bat, my paintings were very sentimental to me, and I didn't really want to get rid of them. I had a bunch of my originals for like 10 years before I started selling them. I just recently did a collab. It was actually very cool because I'd never done a piece like that before. A local artist, Andy Hurst, he asked if I wanted to do a collaboration. I was like, yeah, might as well. It's COVID, I got nothing going on. Might as well get out of my comfort zone. Never done anything to this scale. So we connected, did a Marilyn Monroe portrait that was 4 feet by 4 feet. He pretty much had the whole face kind of done already, but I came in and did all the coloring and shading and stuff, and it came out really great. I have one collaboration in the works. A friend of mine, Glenisha Darkins from Miami, she's also a quadriplegic. We are going to each do a half of Chadwick Boseman's face. I'm hoping to be able to, between the art and like the apparel and merchandise, I'm hoping to be able to have kind of a sustainable business and income where I can support myself.
Did your accident make you realize anything about yourself?
It changed my perspective on a lot of stuff. How you connect with people, That's gonna be your memories, your legacy, like what you want to teach your kids. And when you have so much taken from you, it's like you just realize that all this other BS doesn't even matter. See other people's perspective and views and just connect.